Hey Pisces, welcome to Cruising Tarot. Alright, I'm back making more videos for you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Read the information in the description box. I'm here for entertainment purposes, nothing more, nothing less. Let's get straight to the point. Kind of clarity, truth and clarity readings. And I'm also on TikTok. Okay. See what's happening for Pisces. Let's talk about a little bit of things for you guys. I don't even know what season we're at right now. We're going towards Virgo? I don't know. Alright, Pisces, let's pull a love. General love. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull singles love. And taken. Career. Family and friends. Blessings. And obstacles. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles after I'm done with this spread. And then we'll do the yes, no at the very end if you have a question for me. Alright, so let's see what's happening for you guys. Oh, I almost forgot the general overall energy for you guys. Whenever this video comes out, what is your energy? Reincarnation, restart, right? Repeating, second chances. Okay, general love. Let's see what we've got. For some of you guys, all this really talks about keeping some kind of opposition private. Something about your home, something about your love life with somebody specific is you're questioning some kind of stability. You're questioning some kind of growth here. You're wanting to keep things private because you're worried about some kind of opposition or people seeing what's really happening between you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the singles, right? What else we got for the singles? Okay. All right, so you're wanting to bring some kind of justice here. You feel there's some kind of justice. Why am I getting some for some of you guys? It's almost like you want some kind of karma, or you're getting karma. Like you want it for someone else, or you want it for yourself, or like you're gonna get it, sorry, is what it's telling me. There's some kind of experience that's really gonna test your faith. That's really gonna test what you believe in. It's really gonna test who you are. And that has to do with like some kind of heavy, burdensome feeling and or obligation, and possibly you're testing to see if you can forgive easily, or you're forgiven someone that they've forgiven you. I'm getting for you guys, for some of you guys, if you don't want to, if you're not going to reach out to nobody, if you're not thinking about reaching out to somebody, somebody may try to reach out to you from your past who wants to make things right, wants to make things fair. This could be good or bad, guys. It just really depends on the person you dealt with, and you should know that somewhat. They're kind of coming to give some kind of experience, trying to test your faith, trying to test to see if you've forgiven them of some sorts. And before you go crazy, I'm not saying they're coming in. This is just 3 cards, all right? So you, unless some kind of psychic or medium here is giving a reading, don't see marriage, all right? I'm just seeing someone just trying to test waters, all right? So this is what I got for singles. If you're taken, whoop. Okay, that one's really fast. All right, so what we have taken here, what is that? 7 is the Chariot, right? Is the Chariot. All right, so this talks about movement, drive, direction here. Something's happening with you guys. There's movement towards, I don't know, for some of you guys very small, this really stuck out to me, alcohol, like drinking of some sorts. Could be that. But for a lot of you guys, it doesn't have to be. 43 or 34 came out. 12 for some reason, or 21. I'm really low noticing those numbers. But there is some kind of motivation also here attached to this. Movement towards multiplying. Movement to have more. But whatever this more is, there's a fly in here. It's going to be hard. Okay, so this could be one message and this could be something else. So if I take them separately, there's movement, a lot of action, a lot of it happening with your connection. And you're like thinking, well, what do you mean? Well, this talks about reincarnation is for second chances, right? Rebirth. So maybe some of you guys, somebody's pushing towards having something new in your connection. Changes, maybe more of like going out more, possibly socializing in other group settings more, all right? But someone sees it as very difficult to do. For example, let's say I'm in a connection and someone's my other half is driving the connection to want to socialize more, go out more, go have fun in public in big settings more often, more than I'm used to. I'm not going to see this as very positive or very happy, even though they want to have a second chance, even though they want to restart something in the connection. All right. You can always be in the same connection and trying to refresh the connection. All right, let's go ahead and talk about your career and money. Alright, so Pisces, whenever this comes out, this renewal thing also applies to your career, I feel. What's happening here is that you're having you're going back to thinking about maybe negative things that happen in your work or your career, maybe your business. Maybe you're thinking, and I'm sorry if you see grass on me, I just weeded it a little bit, but I was just not going to jump in the shower till later because they just used a shower and I have to make sure there's enough water for me. So I have to wait. So there might be a little bit of grass in my hair. But anyways, going back to the reading, there's maybe a lot of bad negativity patterns happening or habits happening with your money and or career, with your job or however you make your money, okay? There's some kind of ideas of healing this. Still hopeful, feeling guided, looking for a direction of some sorts when it comes to your work. You're looking to heal things. You're looking to fix whatever problems you're having right now, especially. Let me pull some other cards here too. And I'm sorry if you've seen little bits, white pieces here. I think this cheap plastic planter is coming apart. There's always something on my table, I swear. Okay, is there anything else for my Pisces when it comes to their money? Well, dang. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Pisces, I don't know if you're looking towards doing this or looking towards or not expecting it, but possibly for some of you guys, you're looking to end some kind of long-term situation here when it comes to your money. A long-term investment, maybe a long-term job that you've had, something like that. You're in it's so you're hoping to re-heal it, so it could be like a rebirth, right? Reincarnation, rebirth, restarting something new. So this could be that you want to restart this business the correct way. If you have a business, you want to restart your job in a different position, better, something like that, because you've had too many negative thoughts and or emotions about it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Family and friends. Let's go ahead and see what's happening with family and friends. I'll pull some oracles at the end, like I said, and then the yes, no at the very, very end. See what's happening with family and friends. Okay, shuffle. When it comes to families and friends, currently right now, something's going to be made clear. I think there may be some kind of argument or fight though. Why am I thinking things are going to be a little intense currently? And then something about making something clear and or public here. Exposing something here in public. And for some of you guys, currently you're dealing more than one family member or friends that you have to clear things up and make public. Like make an announcement of some sorts. What is your next blessing? Oh, so, okay, guys, this has to do with the same one we just did a minute ago with family. The present one that talks about having something made clear and or public, right? Because now we have family again here. We have some kind of truth reveal or exposure. So what is your blessing? Someone's going to have your back or someone's going to support you. They're going to, because someone's going to make, like someone's going to be exposed here and who's honest and who's not when it comes to a family. When it comes to something private, all right? And it's someone you didn't deal with a whole lot and you have to restart with this person, or they want a second chance, or and it could be a second chance of opposition. It could be an but I think honestly someone's going to be open and clear about within your family or something about them being private or some kind of secret here, and they're going to feel guilty is what it's telling me, and it's a blessing. Like finally someone's going to give in and tell the truth. What is the next obstacle you're going to be facing? I like doing this. I don't think I'm very organized on how to set up certain things. So I'm thinking about letting my daughters take over how to edit the thumbnails and titles and what I should do in the next reading. And I'll just pull the cards and let them do everything else and give them the videos. They're more tech savvy than me for sure. All right, let's see here. What do we got for hope? Why is it under obstacles? Whoa. All right, so I don't know why I'm getting you still dealing with that family situation or friendship situation. You're going to lose hope because someone's not going to come here to help you when you need it the most. Someone's going to be disloyal. And they're going to look like the most dishonest person. And I think this person feels like they're the victim, like self-victim kind of energy. Or you're going to feel like the victim from this person. And I think it has to do with that. I think this has to do with the past, okay? So this is an obstacle. It's like you're trying not to keep hope with this person anymore. You're going to lose hope because of what happened in the past. They were not loyal. They were not friendly. They were not official. They couldn't keep their word. They were not an honorable person. And they were always trapped in their own little world of lies, possibly. Or they were always acting like they're the victim. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the oracles. What else is happening for Pisces? Okay. How many more minutes? I got 20. Okay. Let's see what else is happening for Pisces. Okay, let's see what we've got. You know what? I'm going to put these together and these together. Okay. Okay, this talks about finding your ways, like trying to relocate to find a new place or a new course or a new path. And then you're exploring, you're connecting with something else. It's what it's telling me. Self-improvement too. You're going to be in the fork road of direction, like, and change. You are just, even though this is also a blessing, you're going to be really tied up, not knowing which road or pathway to take when it comes to this. All right. Then this talks about perfect timing and being redirected. So maybe you're being redirected to find yourself in a better situation of who you are, what you're capable of. Some kind of upgrade here. I'm really getting the upgrade kind of energy. Right? You're going to feel like it's really an upgrade. All right. So let's see here. Dealing with any hate or haters or whatever drama. Whenever this video comes out, Pisces. Okay. Okay, be careful with somebody here. I think somebody here's coming in to block. Like, you may even block yourself from having, you're going to miss an opportunity. Someone here is coming in with the intention for you to miss an opportunity, not see what you have. I don't know, something kind of like that. So be careful. All right, let's see. If there's someone you need to watch out for when this video comes out, who is this person you need to watch out for? How would you know who this person is? Give us some kind of description, Pisces. Okay, so maybe it's someone here who you feel like is sacrificed a lot, or was talking about sacrifices of some sorts. They've sacrificed or sabotaged. Always feel like they had to sacrifice a lot, or sacrifices others. There's something about there from your past. There was history and it's over, or it's ended in the past. And then someone like older than you, or always trying to guide you somehow. But it could be manipulation too. Alright, let's go ahead and answer your yes or no. Okay, for Pisces, what is their answer to their question? Yes, no, or maybe. The question on their mind. I'm just going to take it like this. Oh, jeez. They're all coming sideways. That one's really sideways. I'm not taking it. Wow. This one came out first. Okay, either way, it's no. Your answer to your question is a big fat no. Alright, so we have here tradition, sticking to something, almost being stubborn here. Someone stuck in the past. See, stubborn. I'm going to stick to what I believe. Someone stuck in the past. There's some kind of achievement here or satisfaction or wish that could come true. But, oh, something about self-acceptance. Like, accepting it. Alright. This is all I got. Bye.